the end of the year. Are all of your performance reviews completed? If so, I'm sure you and your employees all breathed a sigh of relief when the discussion ended and thought, "Phew, time to get back to the real work." Not so fast. Stay tuned to learn how you can make those performance reviews more meaningful.
Welcome to this episode of Making Performance Matter, connecting employee performance to business results, with your host, Cindy Allen-Stuckey.
When you think about performance, do you think of an isolated event like a performance review? So why are you doing these? Is it adding any value to your business? And if not, what can you do differently? I recently did an episode on conducting performance reviews and had a number of questions about performance reviews and performance management. So today, I'm doing the first of a 4-part series on how to transition to a more strategic process to performance management. This is where you and your employees become partners in planning goals for the next 12 months so that they can become more valuable contributors in meeting your company's objectives. But before you start thinking about next year, I want to make sure you follow through on changes that were identified during the performance reviews you just completed. You need to meet with your employees again and ask, now, what are the next steps that you're going to take and how can I support your progress? Then schedule another follow-up meeting, not just for gauging their progress, but also to provide them an opportunity to respond with new thoughts or suggestions that they realized over the past 30 days. Now you can start planning and preparing for next year's performance management process. Now I know you've seen this graphic in an earlier episode when I talked about organizational alignment. I'm using it again to talk about how to cascade goals so that you create a shared line of sight from your business strategy to the goals of your individual performance of your employees. To do this, you need to plan and document your communication about these 4 business elements, and you need to do this before you ever talk to any of your employees about their performance goals. The first business element comes from your organization's leadership. They are responsible for the mission, what you do, the vision, what you want to become, the values, how everyone should behave, and for creating the strategic plan. The second element that every employee should know about is the organization's business goals that are necessary to achieve the strategic plan. The third element that your employees should know about is your own department's goals and how they support meeting the business goals. And finally, you need to review the job descriptions of your employees so that you have an idea of what individual goals are needed to support your department. When you follow this planning process of aligning strategy with individual performance, you are ready to set the stage now with your employees to talk about their performance and to move to a performance management process, not just doing performance reviews at the end of the year. Now, for a worksheet to help you prepare for talking with your employees about performance management, please visit my website. Thank you.
Thank you for watching this episode of Making Performance Matter with Cindy Allen-Stuckey. For more great information, visit Cindy's website at makingperformancematter.com. Also browse the other shows found right here at Indie Biz TV Shows.